Greetings, everyone. Louis Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Wednesday, June the 22nd. And this is the New Holland 30 Series South America. It's for all platforms, and this is by Farm Centro Sul. 23.46 megabytes to download, 15 slots on console. It is a small tractor. First of all, we will find this under small tractors. And there it is, 80,500 to start, up to 122 horsepower, 24 miles per hour. We have several options, shall we say. We'll start with wheel weights, which is a separate option, which is fantastic. This should be something that every mod has separate option for wheel weights, so you can add them to any wheel or wheel combination that you want. Anything up to 600 kilograms on the rear. We have wheel brands of Lizard, Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vertestein, Nokian, and back to Lizard. Lizard has the most radical types of wheels. We'll go through them one at a time here. Standard, wide 2, rice tires, broad rice, double rice, and then we have the auxiliary rice tires, duck foot wheel rice tire, caged wheel, which completely replaces the wheels on the back, and the wedge wheel, everybody's favorite wedge wheel. And then back to standard. In Trelleborg, much more of a standard type. We have some narrows, and then the extra narrow on the end, and back to standard. Michelin, just your normal twins and tires. Same with Continental. Midas, no choices in Midas. BKT, the same, no choices. Vertestein, your usual choices. Nokian, you have your standard and communal. And then back to Lizard. So Lizard, let's just go with, twins, just because. Very nice. Front fender, no or yes. Exhaust, you have your chrome exhaust, long pipe, short pipe, standard, chrome. Chrome is nice. Long pipe chrome is nice. Antennas, you have the small antenna or the big whippy antenna. Flag, you have your choice of the Brazilian and all the other South American flags. This one looks very similar to the Canadian flag, actually. I didn't realize Peru's flag was, so you're going to leave it there just because it looks more like home. Fire extinguisher, that puts that down there for those of you who, are too hot to handle. Beacons, we have no left, right, but dual or no. Work lights, we have back, which puts one there. Forward, which puts them, where does the forward ones go? Oh, it's a light bar under the canopy. And then dual, which is both. We have an option of front weights. No 3-point link. We have a 70, 140, 210, 280. So 280 is as much as you can add. And it looks like it has a pin hitch there. We're going to try that out. It does have a front loader attachment. And engine, we have 110 and 122. We have wheel weight color. We can make them black. We'll leave them white because the only thing we can really change the color on is the rims. That's a bright red, is it not? And that's it. So we'll buy this one because, just because. And we're going to do this first. We have a couple of them working in the field. There's a problem. So if we get in one, we have one. There's no options, which is nice. I don't like too many options. There aren't any windows to open anyways. So a couple of cute things is if you back up, the flag actually points backwards when you're going backwards, and points or points forward when you go backwards, and points backwards when you go forwards, as if the wind is throwing it. And the antenna, if you have that antenna, it whips around, bounces around, depending on your movements. So that's pretty cool. Those animations are always nice when you're a nice little touch. Now, no ball hitch, as you can see. And if we hook up, we can hook up a pin hitch. Now, we're going to drop that off. We're going to drive around a little bit. So, 26 miles per hour. We're stuck. The transmission is a problem. This DP range, it's stuck in second. Now, sometimes you can get it out of there, but now we're just stuck at 10 miles per hour, and I can't get it out of that range. It's stuck in second gear, which really is annoying. I would immediately, if that happened to me, it would mean immediate delete. Just saying, right there. Now, see, this range, transmission range, is in SR. Now, if I start it, now it pops into low 4. Now this one's working fine. And now we get the DP, which is, I guess, a high range, because now that's your top speed. Now, why the other one got stuck in going 10 miles an hour is a mystery. Now, this one's working good, and it's exactly the same, aside from a different flag. But I think it is because... let me see here now. As soon as I hook up a trailer... No, it's this one's working fine. So why is this one stuck in second gear? It doesn't make sense. Faulty gearbox. Anyways, this one's pulling. Oh, I stopped it. Sorry about that. This is 120 horsepower Disker, and this is the base model here. It's doing okay, but it's nothing really strong. And then this one's just that's 140. I mean, this is no strong tractor by any means. It can barely pull something that's supposed to pull, let alone something that's too heavy for it. It's mightily struggling here. The gear shifting is terrible. It's sad because it's a nice little tractor. Got nice features. It's got some great tire choices. But when you get in it, you try and use it and try and drive it around, and the transmission gets stuck in a gear, and it's not pull. You can't use it for anything. It gets very frustrating. So hopefully this will get an update to the gear shifting. It seems like the manual transmissions always have a problem with this, and it's too bad that they can't. I don't know if it's a game programming problem or what. It's just too complex for the computer to figure out what gear it should be in. But anyways, that's the new Holland 30 Series South America for all platforms by Farm Centro Sul. 23.46 megabytes to download and 15 slots on console. I'm Blue Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So, till next time, bye for now.